I'll take pictures from the actual website, the stock photos that they have, and the amenity photos and things to do in the area. So if there's a particular activity that people come to travel to that area for, I'll put a photo of something like that. The shopping malls, if there's some type of water park or amusement park, like I will put that in the photos. And what I simply do, and I just let people know, like, hey, professional photos are coming. We're setting up the place. We'll have professional photos by this date. You can expect to see the actual unit by this date. So I let people know. So it's not like an apartment fish. I have been to places where they don't look exactly how it looks when you saw it on the listing. But I just let people know we're setting up or the pictures are coming. Like when I say I have units that I'll be going to set up for myself in Jacksonville, in Austin, I list them and I'll just block the calendar off because I wanted to get working or moving out there in that algorithm, people to see it. And you'll be surprised people that list that actually book your place and they never lay eyes on the actual place. Or you'll have stock photos. I've even put a mock-up of what my place will look like. Like I've gotten a design. I know this is my color scheme. This is the look I'm going for, a modern or bohemian look. I'll get a mock-up of what my place will look like, and I'll put that on there and say, hey, we're still setting up. This is what it's going to look like. Yes, Brenda, your hand is raised.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I want to interrupt. So, couple of questions. And one confirmation. Yes, the mock setup does, or the using the stock photos does work. We opened up units around the 19th, and we've had 2 bookings in the stock because we haven't had a chance to take pictures because I was not here. So it does really work. And it also gets your booking out there. But when you spoke about doing the test, so you're posting a place that you're going to be opening, and then are you getting responses for bookings post, like after you have unblocked it, or you're just checking to see like how much interest you get on that particular property?
So like the Austin, I did the market research on it. I was like, oh, this Austin might be good. The numbers are there. But I still wasn't sure. So I put it as a test unit. And what I did is I took instant book off. So nobody can actually just instantly book it. They would have to send me a message or a booking request for them to actually book anything. And so I had that set up first, and I still got 3 or 4 bookings. And I was like, oh, okay, they doing good. Let me take the the booking request off. I put it on instant book, and we got even more inquiries and more people booking down in Austin. I was like, okay, putting it out there and seeing if people are interested in that particular location in that area, especially in the newer markets, just to see what kind of interest we get. So I took instant book off because what you don't want to happen, if you're thinking about an area, you're not sure, you don't really have a place locked in, you don't want to get bookings and then you have to cancel them because that affects a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it affects your superhost status, and then also Airbnb charges you. So if you cancel a guest so far, like a week before their stay or 2 weeks before their stay, even a month before their stay, they're going to penalize you and make you pay some type of fee or fine to help cover the cost of that guest rebooking somewhere else.
Okay. And so when you're, and I may have missed this last week or 2, but when you're posting your listings, you actually turn instant booking on?
If I have a place, I have a lease, I know I'm going there, I'll turn the instant book on and I'll just block the dates until I know it'll be ready.
Gotcha. Okay. Like I have active listings now, and I don't have instant booking on, and I wasn't sure. So, okay.
No, I turn it on. If I know that I'm setting up and I got my lease, I've done the application, I have my lease, I turn instant book on.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And when you get to it, if you're going over those things, if you can show how to snooze, because I was trying to look through an Airbnb and I don't know where that is.
Yeah, I can show you. Thank you. No, you're welcome. Any other questions?
Yeah. So you mentioned multiple times you are testing it out, and so you don't have an instant book in case you don't get it.
No, not in case I don't get it. It's not in case I don't get it. Austin was a new market for me. I did the market research, and the market research said it's a good area. Didn't get a chance to be nosy and do a lot of digging immediately. I think I listed this maybe last week when the opportunity to go to Austin was presented. I was like, okay, let me test Austin out and see how it does. But it wasn't that I knew I wouldn't get it. It was already, they were more than a warm lead. They were looking for some.
Okay.
Yeah. wasn't like we were just scouting and it was a possibility. No, they were ready to do business.
Okay. I was like, at what point do you know that you're going to get it? Like, and what do you tell these people that even if they don't do instant booking, what do you tell them? But okay, I'm caught up now.
Oh, no.
Like a high lead.
Yeah, often it's they ready. They're ready
Okay.
to work. Yeah. So it wasn't necessarily like a cold lead or even a warm lead.